Hey guys, what is up? Irving here, bringing guys another episode of Sky Factory 4. So last episode we created, we went through the rabbit hole of creating this single tree over here, this osmium sapling. It took so long, shorter for you guys because it was edited, but I had to go through the rabbit hole of making all these different ones. Took a long time, but we were able to get it. I'm recording right after last episode, so I don't have too much yet, but here you can see what we get from there. We get some osmium amber, and then we can put this through the smelter right here so that we can double how much we get. But I already have some in my inventory. I have 13, and my goal is to get that metallurgic infuser, which was actually my goal for last episode, but because of that rabbit hole, we didn't get to it. So in order to get to that, the first thing I need to make, what I want to make is the energized smelter, but the first thing I need to make is the metallurgic infuser. So this is step one, and as you can see, it requires one piece of osmium and furnace, redstone, and iron. Very simple. So I have the recipe set up here so that I can quickly just craft this and take this down to down here. So I do need to branch. As you can see the flux duct up there, and I think I'm gonna start putting these things down here. I'm actually gonna move this one over, and this will power our metallurgic infuser. All right, so that's step one done. Now what I want to do with this is I want to get an enrichment chamber. In order to do this, we need some basic control circuits, which you get from putting redstone on the left and osmium in this one here. I just needed 2, and you place it with osmium, and they will make that control circuit. So the control circuits are done. So the next thing we need to work on is the steel casing, which is osmium, glass, and steel ingots. So steel ingots you can get from steel blend, which is just pulverized coal and pulverized iron. So we can get that by putting some coal in the grindstone. Just click here, and then I can just spin here. All right, this is now done. All you have to do is right click to get rid of that. And same thing with the iron. So I will grab 8 iron and place it on here. Actually, that is not how you get pulverized iron. So let's go look at this recipe again. We will look into the steel, which you get from this blend, which requires pulverized iron. So you can use a grindstone, but you need iron amber. So I will grab some of that. So I made tons of iron amber, but I only need probably less than 8. I'll try 6 and see if that gets me the 8, because there's a % chance of getting an extra one. Okay, so in total, this gave me 12. I only needed 8. We will combine these, and you get the steel blend, which then we can run through a furnace to get our steel. We will need this glass, which we already have enough of. And yeah, we just need to wait for 4 of these, and we should be good. All right, we have the 4 that we need. So let's go ahead and go here and make this steel casing. Once we have that, we have everything to make the enrichment chamber. So let's go down. I guess it was at the elevator that I was next to. And we're going to place this next to this metallurgic infuser. So this one here is nice because we can take one piece of redstone. It'll go through the enrichment chamber, and what we will get is compressed redstone. So compressed redstone, if you put into here, this gives you 80 redstone instead of the 10 that you get by putting only one of these. So it's a better way to use resources, a more efficient way, because one of these can give you 80 instead of 10. Which is going to be great for using this here. And in fact, I can use those 8 with like these to get more of the basic control units, which I think I need 2 more anyway. So I will get 2 of those started, because the next thing I want to make is the crusher. So the crusher is made again with the steel casing, but you need basic control units, redstone, another steel casing. And in fact, I also wanted to make the energized smelter, which I believe requires the same. So yeah, that also requires some of this. So we will be making I guess, another 2. All right, now that this is done, we can take this upstairs and we can grab some steel, which I made a little bit more of. And we can go ahead and make 2 steel casings, which we'll be using. And we can first make the crusher, just like so, with some lava buckets there. And we can also make ourselves an energized smelter, just like that. So the nice thing about this is that we can use this to duplicate our ores, I believe. So we put this here, we'll put this here. And so now what we can do is we can use our ambers, like for example, let's look at iron. Iron amber, if we were to take this and we can put this into an enrichment chamber actually. Not the crusher. The crusher is for other things. So the crusher is going to be nice for, like, for example, if we need more pulverized iron and stuff like that. You can get this by putting it through the crusher. As you can see, you can get it like this, but you can also put an iron ingot through a crusher. You'll get the pulverized iron. So if I were to get, like, for example, this iron amber and put this through our enrichment chamber, this one will get us 2 iron dust, just like so, 2 pulverized iron, and we will put these in the energized smelter, which then, just like our smeltery, doubles our ores. But this is nicer because it uses power, but it's also like you can automate it a lot easier than you can the smelter. And there we have it. We have the basic mechanism stuff. In fact, we should have gotten a few things here. This one at least, we did. All right, I'm really happy with that. All right, guys, for the rest of the episode, I want to continue to upgrade my storage. So I want to get into simple storage network, and I kind of want to try to figure out how it works. So now that we have quartz, we can finally get into it. So I will grab 4 of these, which we will need to get started. All right, now that we have the quartz, we can start with I guess the storage cable is the key to starting everything. We need stone slabs, which I forgot to show you guys this last episode, but I made this little contraption here. It uses a simple, where is it? I can't even find it. Oh, here it is. A cobblestone generator from Tiny Progressions. I'll show you guys. Generator, cobblestone generator. And all it is this. So it's just some cobble, lava, and water, and some glass. So very simple to make. I think I upgraded it, no, I haven't upgraded it yet. Put a hopper underneath that puts the cobblestone into this furnace, which just has a ton of oak wood going in as the fuel. And hopper down here, and that's how I'm getting stone at the moment. So we will grab just a stack of stone, I guess, and we will turn that into slabs. Very, very simple. And we will start making some cables here. So I'm going to make a decent amount. I'll make 2 stacks. I don't know how important it is, but I made 2 stacks. And I will then make the storage network first. Just need 1 of them per network. I don't know what any of these things are, but we can make 1 of these. We need a crafting table. And we can get 1 of these. Storage request table, whatever that is. I want to try some of these. So, storage link table used to connect inventory to the network. This might be useful to connect the storage drawers that I have. The export cable exports from the network to an attached inventory. That might be useful. I don't have a piston, but I can make 1. So this will make 4 of those. And what's the last one? Import. So to import into the network. That might be nice. So all we need is a hopper for this, which I can make like that and do some of this. We got storage import cables. So let's go take a look at how this works. I'm not sure if it needs power, so let's just go ahead and place this down. So the network master. Nothing there. Let's say I grab a chest and I put it here. I will then connect it with cable like that and put a storage link cable there. Okay. So storage link cable to, it says 1 right there. What happens if I put something in here? How do I access it? Do I need to put this down? The storage request table. Okay. So it doesn't look like I can look at the inventories. Unless I do this, maybe. Import and export cables. I can do that. Let's go ahead and do that. We're just gonna need some gold, which I have right there. And we will make one of these. Network without crafting. And this is everything. I'm not sure. But if I click this. Wait, what is this? Do I have to like right click it on something? There it is. So create. And I will connect this here. And if I were to put like, for example, that on there, does it see it? Oh, I had bar in there. So you can see the redstone. And if I grab that and put this chest over here again, boom, and start putting things in there. Yes, you can see it. You can grab the stuff. That is really, really nice. I'm gonna connect everything to this network. And the best thing is it does not use any power whatsoever. I want to check out also using the import and export cables. So I want to like, let's say I want to like add something to the smelter here. So let's say input from the front. And we put an export cable here and just connect it with storage cables all the way around. Okay, so now that we have that, and let's say we want, so this is the smelter. Let's say we want to put pulverized iron in here. Do I just place it like that? And put that there? Yes, and that will export it here, which then I can like import back into our system once it's done. But that is pretty sweet. I'm gonna think a little bit on how I want to set up my storage, and then I'll bring you guys back. Hey guys, so it looks like I made a mistake again. So something that I completely forgot. So I was looking up simple storage, and I literally looked up at simple space storage. This is a problem because what it does, it looks for a mod that starts with simple, and then all the mods that start with simple, it looks for an item called storage. However, if I were to put this together, then it looks up the mod simple storage, which, as you can see, adds a little bit of items here. Mainly these two. This controller, which manages all processing cables in the network, and this processing cable, which I am curious what it does. So let's make a few of these. I am missing redstone. I thought I brought some, but I guess I didn't. Let's grab some redstone blocks and turn that into redstone real quick. We can make some of these. I will try to make 3 maybe. 3 sets. And then, just like that, we got processing cables. Now, to make the controller, we need obsidian and lapis. So if we put this together, we get this controller. So let's go check this out now. So let's see what a processor does. So if I get rid of this here, I'll let that do that. I'll put this back over here. And I will connect instead a processor. Where is it? A processing cable, I mean. Okay, so ingredients for each cycle will be sent as if coming from this block side. When pulling processing results, it will be taken as if this block side. So set output on right, set input on left. So for example, if we were doing this, we would say we give it iron in here, and we get, wait, did I not grab iron? I did. It's just I'm blind. And then we put iron out here. So transaction valid. Does it take it out now? That's the question. I don't know. Is that gonna work? It does not. So how can I make sure it does? So one of the tasks, I believe, was to make this packager here. Very simple recipe. Making this will help making getting the ambers to be or getting our different drops from the mob farm to turn them into amber. So if I were to, like, for example, take this and I'll just place it here because it requires power. This, for example, can take, I believe, the lapis, and it will make it into a lapis block, just like as you saw there. So if I were to take this here and place this on here, this processing cable, and let's say I decide, like, for example, let's do iron. Our input is that, and our output is an amber. I guess I can make it here. Okay, so this makes an amber here. If I were to place this there, it's a valid transaction, and I believe all I have to do now is just connect them, right? Cable. Okay, so now it's connected. If I were to put this here and this here, does this work? Maybe you need the exact number. So if I need 4 of these, 5 of these. If I were to do this and this, and that makes 1 amber. Is this gonna do anything? Ingredients for each cycle will be sent as if coming from this block side. Oh! I see. That is so cool. I don't know how to get it to start. Maybe I need to place this down. What is it called? The controller? That's always active. Only processed when requested number. So if I were to say I want, doesn't show. Because I want iron amber. How do I? Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm getting this. How do I get it to work though? Something now that I know this though, I should be able to set this one up at least. So let's grab this, click this here. And what we can do is we can, for example, input from the top, output from the bottom, just like that. So input from the top, output from the bottom, and this will take pulverized iron, and we will get iron on the bottom. And let's see if this works. Yep, and it picks it up, and it should put it, hopefully. Wait, where did it put it? Let's see if this goes up. It does go up. So it's probably in this chest. Yes, it's going up. And this shows up here, energized smelter. Always active. What if I only process the requested number? And you can request how many? So like if I want 2, will it make 2? I think that's how it works. Why is this not the same thing with this one? Let's say I want 1. Did it work? Got an iron amber there. It requested 6. Do I have the right number here? Why is this not? Yeah, it says 4 and 5 will make 1 amber. I'm a little confused, not gonna lie. Because you can, I mean, you can see these here. Oh, it's like, it's a bug or something. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. But now we know we can automate stuff. But I think I'm going to leave that for next episode because I have ran out of time just kind of looking at this. This is kind of cool. I'm going to probably spend some time between episodes trying to come up with a nice network. And then I'll bring you guys back next episode and show you guys what I have decided or what I have done. But this is a pretty sweet system to mess with. I hope you guys learned at least something from me messing around with it a little bit. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and make sure to also leave a comment down below letting me know how you are liking the series so far, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I have been uploading content pretty frequently, and if you want to be the first to watch it, subscribing is the best way to know, especially if you put that notification bell. That way you will be notified whenever I upload or stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.